You are approaching Saturn. You are only seconds away. I have arranged for you to meet my companion. He will lead you. Watch and listen. Please, don't disappoint him. He doesn't like that.
We are 5 years away from entering the 21st century. Humankind stands on the edge of the interactive age. You have come a long way. But are you ready for the future?
Introducing Sega Saturn. Aww, hit it! Sega's next-generation gaming platform. Revolutionary sports and arcade gameplay. All with amazing new 3D experiences never before possible on home game systems. Wow.
Sega Saturn. It's how you play the game.
What's happening?
Sega Saturn, the benchmark of engineering excellence, combining 3 32-bit RISC processors with 5 additional processors to create a head-snapping 500,000 polygons per second.
Wow!
Experience Sega Saturn's monster torque and parallel processing power. All the speed and handling you'd expect. And every inch a Sega.
You thought you knew how to play the game? But no one has played this hard, this fast, this real, until now. Come, look into the world of Sega Saturn.
Virtua Fighter!
Panzer Dragoon!
Bug! Black Fire!
Sega Saturn, the most powerful, the most technologically advanced game system anywhere.
Yeah.
Sega Saturn is the newest and most indulgent taste temptation from Sega, delivering crystal clear digital video and rich, creamy 3D graphics. And each unit is topped off with a delicious DSP chip dedicated to scrumptious CD quality sound. This gourmet meal from Sega goes oh so well with all of these yummy, mouth-watering titles. NHL All-Star Hockey. Clockwork Night. Daytona, USA. Worldwide Soccer.
Sega Saturn!
Incoming!
Go farther than you have ever gone before. Sega Saturn. play your games in the 21st century and leave the rest of the world behind.
Thank you for your attention. Now it's time to explore your inner realm. Open your brain and look inside. Prepare to enter the theater of the eye.
Welcome to the theater of the eye.
Rods and cones report to the orbital socket.
How nice. We're trimming the toenails. What's that?
Optic nerve. This is the brain. What's going on down there?
The eardrum's going off! Go get help!
We're having a breakdown. We're having a breakdown. We're having a breakdown. Having a breakdown. We're having a breakdown. Having a breakdown.
What else can go wrong?
Urgent synapse on line 2. It's the sphincter.
What is going on up there?
Sega Saturn. Welcome to the theater of the eye. 500,000 polygons a second.
Let me see.
16 million colors.
Me.
Wreak some havoc in your head.
Oh! Sega Saturn.
Welcome to the theater of the eye. Real sports.
Keep it down a little.
Real fast.
Optic nerve here. I am gonna need some help.
Real painful.
Sega Saturn.
Now you may return to the world as you know it. And remember, look for Sega Saturn. It's out there.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Saturn Saturday. I hope you've all had a good week. This is where I play various Sega Saturn games on real hardware. So today I'm, doing a Halloween stream, I guess you would say. This is the best game I could find that I thought was a good Halloween game, at least as far as the type of content. And a lot of the games for the Saturn that would have been great would have been like light gun games. And unfortunately, I'm not using a CRT, so I can't really do a light gun game these days. But at any rate, I just want to go ahead and welcome Get Lost Games to the chat. Thanks for joining us. They talked about the chat's already in there, loving the Sega Saturn commercials. Yeah, I talked about the VHS tapes used to get in the mail. Oh, and here's a little opening video right now that's playing. I love these old pre-rendered videos running at 320p. If it was 320, I don't know.
In his time of sorrow, Prince Justin does not take notice of the Baron's shadowy figure gaining
home. Sirens are triggered throughout Luminicity, summoning the young prince to save the kingdom from destruction. Prince Justin lunges at the Baron to rescue the crystal. The struggle splits the crystal, unleashing its enormous powers. The power of the crystal has transformed Baron Dark.
Get Lost says today's kids are making games to look like this nightmare.
Has now become Prince Lightstar, the only mortal with enough power to battle Baron Dark.
Man, I wonder if they still have some of these, like these pre-rendered graphics. How many of them still have like the original source code to recreate this? Like, you know, at least if there's a way to, I'm sure AI and stuff can come up with ways to upscale it to, you know, at least 10K or 10K, 4K or 1080p. All right, let's see what the options are. So this Skeleton Warriors is like a platformer beat 'em up type game. Let's see. Slash, jump, shoot, block, which I probably will never do. Special. Select. Okay. I'll figure it out. I did find out I do have codes that are built into the game. Not action replay codes, but basically codes that I can use for unlimited lives. Oh, but I've got to figure out where I printed my paper out. Let's see, Get Lost Game says the source code is probably cursed. Yeah. Oh, I think this is it. Sorry, I'm usually a little more prepared than this in the mornings. I just barely got in here before I started. Oh, wait, no, that's... Oh, wow, that's my my notes from Princess Crown. Okay, I'll just look them up on my phone real quick. That's probably where I had them before. I think I just looked them up, and I may have even kept the tab open. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's fairly simple. I'll go ahead and start the game. Yeah, there it is. The Get Lost Game says building a TP with 2 sticks. Yeah, okay, let's see. Left A, Z, Y, C, right A, B, B, Y, down A, down, down, Y. Supposed to be infinite crystals. Okay, that worked. Now we'll do infinite lives. B, A, down, B, A, left, down, right, Y, up. Okay, 999. Okay, so hopefully if I die, I don't have to like start back at the beginning of the level. Otherwise, there is a code for invincibility. Okay, let's see if we can figure this game out. Very dark. Is that a ladder? No. Okay. Wait for it to respawn. Oh, okay. I was like, is it waiting for me to do something? Now, this game was also out on PlayStation, and I tried to find out some information about differences between the Saturn and the PlayStation version, but I didn't really see a whole lot. But it seemed like a good, fun platformer to play through. What, the little gears? Maybe that's my special move things? I don't know. I should hit it and see. Oh, hey. The Donkey Kong Country barrel race, train tracks. Bread. Oh, that's what that is, probably. Oh, that's the chute. Oh, okay. Oh, that was block. Okay, so I think I'm using crystals when I get hit. I do see them decrement. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh, okay. Well, dang. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of zooms in and out, taking you the back and forth. Ow. Okay, so that middle thing, whatever that's supposed to be, is decrementing too when I get hit. I don't know what used the stars. I did know they went down. Oh, hey. That's the special. Maybe that's a weapon I upgrade because it doesn't seem to be using up anything. Unless those crystals only display to 100. The Get Lost Game says it's a dark game, but the animations of the characters are done well, especially for the time. It should have been an arcade game in 1999. Yeah, this is like, it looks like probably one of those maybe pre-rendered sprites like they did with like when Donkey Kong Country came out on the SNES. A lot of games started kind of following that same sprite type of thing where they would, you know, use a 3D engine to pre-render them and then use the sprites in game here. This kind of a combination of sprites and 3D, as far as like the way you zoomed in and out on that track. I'm down to 13 health. 8. Now I'm about to find out what happens when I die. Oh, the bat. It's so dark I can't really see it. There you go. I have the power! Oh, wait. Got in such a hurry, I totally forgot to even start up my little soundboard thing. Oh, gosh. Well, that was the wrong button. And I died. Abysmal Snowman? I don't know what this is. The Abomination Snowman. I have the power. Guess that was a boss level. So I wish all the 90s games ended with the "don't do drugs" instead of the beginning. That's like an iconic sound from 90s games. Winners don't use drugs. It's an interesting soundtrack. Some chorus there, choir sound. I imagine get the winners don't use drugs in your death. Yeah. Well, because I didn't use the drugs as the power up. I mean, if I got the power up, then I probably would have survived. You know, Mario getting his shrooms and everything else. Oh, come here. Ah! Oh. Ow. Fell into a pit of creatures. One of those games where it doesn't really pay to like kill things. Just try to run through it as quickly as you can. Ow. I think I'm about to die. Oh, I got a red one of those health thingies. Ow. Okay, so where do I start back at? Hard to tell because the level looks the same in all directions. I have to do the invincibility code if I end up having to play the level over and over. Because I'm not trying to get like good at the game. I just want to experience it. Yeah, I'm back at the beginning because that was that pit. Whee! Oh, that's kind of neat. The ground kind of rotated, I guess, giving you a sense that you're just not going in a straight line. Kind of interesting how they respawn. Parts kind of float out there. Ow. Oh, I can aim at an angle. I feel like I'm playing a Pirates of the Caribbean game or something. Arr. Ow. Oh, hold on. I think I'm going to go ahead and just infinite health for invincibility. Let's see. So it should be C, right, A, D, Y, left, A, right, down, B, A, B, Y, baby. I don't think that did anything. Guess I'll see when I get hit. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'd even knocked back. Yeah, I just run right through things. I think I would have preferred like infinite health. That's gonna be hard to jump to make. Oh, hey, field. Oh, that time I actually... Okay. I'm taking damage. What if that invincibility's short-lived or something? Get Lost Game says, this game is mean. Yes. I think, let's see. I want to say it has 20 levels. I print out Mountain Run. I think this is the 2D, yeah, or 3D racing level. Oh wow, this is difficult to control. So up and down, like, kicks me up and down. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. Survive. Oh. Analog stick to work. I don't know if it's being picked up as 2D or not. Doesn't seem to have a... Yeah, I think it's just being picked up as digital. Digital. Because it doesn't have like a slowness to it. Okay, missiles take up my little crystals. And I'm dead. Oh. Okay, well it must just be go until you die. Now I'm on to the next level. I wonder if the invincibility only lasts so long. B, right, A, B, Y, left, A, right, down, A, B, Y. So I'm definitely not taking damage. The hit detection is horrendous. Yeah, that was one of the complaints I read about it on this, is that the hitbox on this thing is not the greatest. But overall, it feels responsive, like as far as like the attacks, the jumping. Yeah, I had done the infinite crystals. I don't think that's really infinite. I think it's just topped me off it. And the infinite lives code's not infinite either. It just topped me off. But the infinite lives don't do you a whole lot of good if you have to restart the level. You die. I keep wanting to double jump. That would have been a nice thing maybe to add in. That's more of a staple in platformer type games today, is double jumping. These are pretty short levels, so I could see there being 20 of them. Now, this was published by Playmates Interactive Entertainment. Now, this was apparently, I don't ever remember, apparently this was a cartoon TV show. I guess back in the 80s or 90s. I don't remember it. I don't know if it was not on in my area or what. I also grew up without cable, so we just had over-the-air TV until I was like almost 17. So all we got was really, all I had literally was ABC, barely, but usually just Fox and NBC were really the only two channels we got clearly. We get CBS, but it wasn't great. What's funny is where I lived, I could see the NBC tower out my front door, and I could see the Fox tower out my back door. So we got those two really well. The big Yagi antenna on the roof. Oh, and I died. Yeah, so apparently those codes don't last. Kind of weird. Putting it in, see. right, A, Y, left, A, right, down, A, B, Y. Back, let's see. Get Lost Game says the background looks fantastic in this game. Yeah, I like the artwork in these. The first level was really dark, and so I was like, that's kind of weird, but this one's been a lot. The rest of them have been a lot better. It's like a zombie monkey. Zombie monkey! Oh! Oh. There we go. That's how I switched the different weapons. Okay, use the L and R. That was what that was about. So when I get those extra weapons, they're at the top.
Rise from your grave.
Little cutscenes there. Take on the next level of enemies.
Welcome to your doom.
Ow. Wasn't ready for that. Goro! Whatever his name is. Still dying. Destroyed. Hold on. The codes fade away like they want to continue low. Yeah. It's like you only have so long that you can be invincible for. I guess maybe they may have designed it that way so that if like you're just having trouble through one spot, you can activate it and then it would go away. But I'm like, why not just make it like get up there? Make it so that like you can do the code again and turn it off if you want. Yeah, I can't get up there. Not really fair. I can't really like kill that guy hawking rocks at me back there. The other, oh, that's the bouncy ball. Yeah, I don't really like that attack. Oh, I can kill the eyeballs. Yeah. Yeah, I think if I had this game as when the Saturn originally came out, I think I would have played the crap out of this thing. It isn't too bad. It's a little repetitive so far. Like there's not been much of a challenge. Just go through here and blast enemies. But I mean, probably be definitely more challenge if you didn't have the cheat codes. But I'm not trying to master the game. And let's just start hitting buttons. Not sure how I use those crystals. Okay, I thought that might be like an attack shield, but apparently it's just a ability. Oof. The IGN gave the PlayStation version a 5 out of 10. It originally came out. Next Generation gave the Saturn version 3 out of 5 stars. So another racing level. Oh. Ow. Oh, I just totally dodged the health. This is one of those where you have to hit up to go down and down to go up. I never do well at those. End up getting them confused, although I'm doing okay with this one. Oof. Well, dang. Attempt to cheat again. I don't know if it works on this stage or not. No, I took damage as soon as I did it. So. Oh. Hitting the missiles over and over. I'm thinking this might be just like a level you just go in until you die. I'm not sure. Doesn't seem to be a goal. Oof. Voodoo. Ow. Put that code in again. Oh. I think every level's been a different design, even though they're kind of short. They are kind of repetitive in their design. There's like the wide columns, the medium columns, and short columns. Background here. Jump past these guys. Oh, hey. Deeper Temple. I think that was the name of my college band. Gosh, this is another level where the guy's hawking bricks at you from the distance. Grief. Invincibility doesn't last very long. Oh, you know, I did do that code for infinite crystals. I bet you that is still taken. That's probably why it's not decrementing if I'm using special attack. They went down when I was in that one level because the rockets. I bet that it code may not apply to that because like it didn't apply to the health code either. Look up. Think about these codes.
I've said a lot of controversial.
Sorry, my phone decided to start playing something. Trying to unlock it, and I must have hit something that was notifying me. Okay, back here. Yeah. Oh, they have a super sword code too. I did play around when I was testing the game to see if it worked. They have a bouncy mode, which was annoying. Every time you jumped, you would just bounce slowly like a bouncy ball until you stopped. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any other type of codes to make these last longer. Let's see. Oh, did the wrong code. Hold on. Chance to build some life back up. Gosh, especially these sections where you're trying to fight these guys and they're guys back there throwing brick grenades at you. Huge explosion. Like, how do you avoid that? Looks like he purposely throws it out in front of whichever direction you're facing. Oh, bats. Bats? In my belfry? My code's worn off again. Oh, wow. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. I had to go down in a basement and a dehumidifier kicked in and it's like super loud. So I don't know if you could even hear. Oh, hey, I can hang from the ceiling. Why I didn't know that before. I'm not sure how I did that. I had to hit up when I was hitting the ceiling. Oh, now, oh no, I went through the floor, so I guess you can't get on top of that. I have the power. Yeah, that's my soundboard. Oh, wild. Ow, quit it. Oh, where did my phone go? Oh, there it is. And respawn. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, he does have a life meter. Notice that. 4. The bouncy ball thing does any different. Oh, that's a different. That weapon looked different than what I had last time. Like a slow-mo. Hey. Yeah, oh wow. So that is a different weapon than what I had. Before I just had that little red bouncy ball thing. Whenever I switched over to the far right, it must be a upgraded weapon. Ow. Bullet to the face. Ow. Okay. Thinking I must have had to taken that path up back here. Oh. Huh. To do this. I'll land on up there. My shots are getting through. Oh, they're not getting through. There you go. And in the right spot. Am I supposed to get through here? Can't jump up there, so I can't double jump. Did a higher? That just ends. Maybe there's another path up. Papa was supposed to take. I can't jump that high. Oh, that time I got through. How did I do that? Okay, somehow I made that jump down there. There must be something I'm figuring out. Maybe a run and jump? Oh. Okay, somehow... Okay, correct this. Oh. Grabbing on the ceiling, that's it. Aha. Okay. That makes sense. Grab a hold of this. Oh. So... How do I get over there? Well, that little path, that little platform's a platform, but then it turns into a spike. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Glad there's not a timer on this level. Oh, really? Level feels a little cheap. I can't make that jump now. The ceiling to grab hold of. Can't grab that ceiling. And I'm back where I couldn't get through before. This I figured out, grabbing hold of the ceiling helps. Can't make that jump. Oh, my gravy. Ah, seriously. Definitely the platformer part of this. Well, I killed it, but unfortunately it's probably going to respawn now. Yep, I hear it already. Oh my gosh. You gotta hold up to grab hold of the ceiling. Ah. Ah. Okay, at least it didn't respawn that time. Oh my gosh. At least I got past that. Okay, I need to use my invincibility code. Because I am not dying here after all that. Finally. My gravy, that was rough. On my hover bike. Oh, another bike level. Riding my bike. Oh. Firing my missiles. Must be a bonus stage, is one thing I can figure. I'm not sure what the bonus is. Points or something? I don't know. Because it's like, I don't get anything out of this. Get hit by those green blobs is all. Ow. Ram into a castle. Not like drive very smoothly. At least it levels out, so like if I hit down, I don't just keep going down. It auto like levels out, which is nice. You get a true like flying game like Solar Eclipse, and you're constantly fighting to not ram into the ground or the ceiling. And one more hit and I'm gone. It was pathetic. It should give me some type of indication that when I put the code in that it did anything. Oh gosh, more platforming. And oh, hey. Okay, I guess I probably would have like taken damage. So earlier this year, I streamed. And I mentioned it earlier from I had the paper Princess Crown. I just saw yesterday where someone released a full English. It was like I think they call it 0.3 release of an English translation of it. I did the whole thing through Google Translate. That's all up on the channel here. I made a separate playlist, but like, do I need to go back through this? But that was a long game. Of course, I think what took so long to get through it was constantly having to use Google Translate to translate what was on the screen. I think without that, it would have gone through a lot quicker. As I go through sections after I would die and have to replay them, and it didn't take nearly as long to get back to where I was because I just skipped over the dialogue. Oh, yeah, I didn't make that. Something down there. Oh, there we go. Gosh. Make some of these platform jumps just right on the edge. You got to get to the very, very end. Make it. Like that one. Oh, my gravy. Why can I not make that? Ah! This is going to be the death of me. Didn't even land on it. Yeah, this would be really frustrating right now. Gosh. Oh, this is neat. I have a feeling that's going to be coming down after. Yeah. What am I supposed to do there? Okay. Perfectly timed jump. Oh, I almost make that. Try. In just the right spot. There you go. Don't be anything like the other level. I'll try to stay as high as I can. Oh no, another. Ow. Ow. Now, is this the end, or should I have to go down? A little slow down, get too many of these little dots bouncing around. You guys ever die, or do they just keep respawning? There he is. Huh. Yeah, I guess it's dead end. So this worn off. Okay. Well. Well, okay. Get behind it. Oh, good. I was like, is that another dead end? Oh, pause that for a second. I had printed out some information about the game, but I realized that it was way too dim for me to even see. This is apparently from the original website when the game first came out. So it has fully rendered 3D characters and full motion video sequences plunge you into the impressive fantasy environment. 100 vicious enemies await you in 20 savage levels. Think you can handle it? Soar through an amazing 3D rendered world on a sky bike with enemies swarming relentlessly above and below. The smoothest character animations you've ever seen. CD quality soundtrack by award-winning Tommy Tallarico. Really? That's the guy that did the Amico, isn't it? Hold on, I gotta look that up. I'm almost positive that's Tommy Tallarico. Let's see, Tommy. Yeah, Tallarico. Music and composer. I must be thinking of a different guy. No, that's a different guy. Okay. Video game music composer. Let's see, what did he do? Oh, after 2018, he became the president of Intellivision Entertainment. That is the guy who did the Amico. Okay, I was not crazy. Okay, let's see. Let's just look at his video games. Chuck Rock, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, MC Kids, Batman: Revenge of the Joker. I think I played that. Terminator. That was the 1993 Terminator game. RoboCop versus the Terminator. Disney's Aladdin. Did music on that. Earthworm Jim Special Edition. Okay, yeah, a lot of ones I recognize here. It is funny that this is the music by the same guy that did the Amico. Okay, let me get back into this. Sorry, that was a distraction. Oh, my gravy. Okay, obviously that's not how you do this. Gosh, how long is this side? Okay. Yeah, I gotta cheat again. Hold on. Up, and then one more hit's all I needed. I guess it's supposed to be a female skeleton. I wonder if the hips are anatomically correct. Tommy T can go to hell. Yeah. I think that I haven't kept up with some of that. I think he end up selling that finally. I have to look up the details on that Amico stuff. Man, I would love to have gotten a hold of one of those prototypes. Imagine what that would be worth 20 years from now. Oh no! Didn't they make an agreement to sell the games in another system? Gosh, I forget how all that went down. I mean, I like some of the idea behind it, sort of like a family console, but I'm like, what's got the Switch, so it's like the Switch had way more family game options and fairly easy controls, and you've got the Nintendo brand behind it, so it seems like it would just make more sense just to buy a Switch than to buy this weird controller thing. But oh. Sorry, Get Lost Game said sorry had to be said. No, no. I agree with you. Oh, that's kind of cool. The back plane. This is not a bad game. I can see a little bit of adjustments that might need to be done. I'm not going to make that jump. But yeah, I could see a remaster or something of this. Definitely kind of change up some of the jump mechanics. Adding a double jump would help. Maybe giving you a little more of an idea of which way you're supposed to go in that one level. It was insane, and there's no place for me to go out here. Give me another place where I have to. Oh, there it is. So I want to get that. What is that box that's floating around? Lamp or whatever that is. Oh my gosh, a lot to slow down. Oh, it's just carrying enemies overhead. Okay. Thought maybe it was a power up like a Contra power up floating overhead to shoot. Gosh. Okay, can I make this? Nope. Oh, I did. But then like a doofus, I can't. I jumped off the wrong way. There we go. Oof. 3. Oh! Oh. Goes down as I'm standing on. That doesn't help me any. Oh well. Oh. No, and it's at the bottom. The Get Lost Game says, was a party boy doing drugs and buying rich cars when his money couldn't even up. Used everyone's money to feed his habits. Said, okay, we are bankrupt, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's completely mismanaged. I think it probably would have been better off to develop some of those games or whatever for the Switch. And be done with it. Oh, that's right. Didn't Ari bought the television name. That's what it was. Yeah. Ari bought it. That was the big deal, that the two big competitors from like the 70s and 80s, like WWF buying WCW. Although probably not like in their prime, but Dark City. I can see why it says 20 levels, but they're all pretty short levels. So they all seem to have unique designs, but it's kind of repetitive on the designs. Like when I spawned, I couldn't tell. Okay, am I respawning back at the beginning, or is this a partway through? Is there a checkpoint? Couldn't really tell because the different spots on the levels look the same. Slowdown going on here. Refresh my code. I picked that up. Oh. The plane behind. Okay. Catch that. Wrestling awards were a good analogy. Thanks. Oh, here we go. Guessing there's a way that I can make it back to the front plane. Jump a certain way. Definitely a lot of kind of repetitive mechanics in each level, so it explains why they're kind of short, but they do give you a lot of different. Each level has a different kind of feel to it. Oh my gosh. Going way down. So he was a Jim Cornette, all mouth and no evidence of sales. Jim with the tennis racket. Everyone wonders, like, why did he carry a tennis racket? Like, I don't know why. Like, what was the? I guess it was more of a '80s thing, but still, it's kind of like, you know, I see like a baseball bat. That's, you know, intimidating, but tennis racket. The best ideas could be implemented with any amount of money. Yeah, yeah. I have no idea what like level number I'm on now. Because it doesn't give you a number, it just has the names of them. Probably try to look them up, but. Oh, another bike level. That's the same dark infiltration. But I'm not a winner, but I'm not a loser either. Yeah. Oh gosh. Terrible at these levels. You want to hit up when I want to go down and down when I want to go up. I was like, there's not any control changes in the game. They didn't do that like they do games now. Like, I don't like these controls. Pause it, change it. If you didn't get it right at the beginning, you're stuck with it. I figured out why these bike levels just go on and on until you die. Then you don't do them again and you're just done. Gosh, I can't go to the right anymore. Slamming into the ground because I was trying to go up. Then I hit the wrong key. I don't know if I ever noticed that, like, bike levels, if there was an option to change the controls on these or not. See, what managers use tennis rackets right? He manages tennis balls. Yeah. And I'm done. Baron's Manor. And I had to think that was a wonderful name they thought of. Aaron's Manor. Oh, yeah. Just the good thing about not dying is I think I've gotten to keep these power-ups for this better shot the whole time. This is the one I call the frame killer. Frame rate killer, I guess. How you're supposed to... Okay. I was like, I'm not sure how I was supposed to make that jump, but I guess I was able to jump off the edge there. And didn't make that one. That's something... Oh, that one threw me way up. Gosh. Okay. About to lose it again. This game looks like it's a Sega CD game. I like it. So, yeah. Thanks for having me. This is cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, thanks for joining. This is a lot more fun to have people in the chat. Let's see. Back to invincibility code. Z right. A, Z, Y, left, A, right, down, B, A, B, Y. There's also an unlock level select on the main menu. But I might do that when I get done here just to see what it looks like. Ah, dang it. Need to fall off. Oh, I think I switched weapons accidentally. Ah! The final encounter. I'm guessing this is the final level.
Ha! Boom, baby!
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is probably a boss. Maybe like a boss rush. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. And now we got the zombie monkey. Oh, zombie monkeys! It's like the Blackthorn on a GameCube. Yeah, I haven't... Blackthorn, I guess that's a game. I haven't played that. Next level. And I'm about to die because my code has worn off. It probably wore off when I switched levels. C, right, A, Z, Y, left, A, right, down, B, A, B, Y. I just have to watch and make sure I'm not taking damage. It doesn't give you any indication that the code worked. That's kind of cheap. That big laser just comes down and mow you over, and there's nothing you can do about it. Maybe you're supposed to get to the other side before he shoots it. Wow. Life keeps going back up. Why does life keep going back up? Definitely hit him from behind. I did something that hurt him, but now he's not taking damage. Oh my gosh. Damage. No, I'm not. Blackthorn Reborn. Okay. I'll check that out. Need to wait till he's shooting the lasers. A very unique game. I'll check that out. I've got one of those little SD card adapters in the bottom of my GameCube. Yeah, it looks like you can only hit him from behind. Problem is getting behind him. Immediately turns around unless he's in the middle of something. I don't remember a fight like this, so this must be the final boss. I'm thinking. Oh my gosh. Definitely feels kind of cheap. Gravy. Blackthorn Reborn sounds like a new Elder Scrolls game. Yeah, that sounds like a DLC or something. Fine. Oh, good grief. I get one hit and he turns around and then I hit him again and heal him. Do we have any other weapons? Oh. Those come out every once in a while to refill my arcs or whatever, the crystals, whatever they're called. And I just healed him. Where did those come from? Oh. I have to do it. Why did that heal him? I thought I hit him in the back that time. Oh, good grief, he's about fully healed again. And he's fully healed. For what the trick here is. Do a lot of damage and then it starts healing. That time I was hitting him from behind and I healed him. I'm not sure. It's Blackthorn with a sword and a jump. Yeah. Maybe I can only hurt him with a sword? Oh, there we go. Something I hadn't thought of. Oh, that was the trick. You gotta hit him with the sword. Otherwise, he's absorbing it. I have the power.
Perfect.
Neversoft. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see. So, what else do I have about this game while the credits are running? Let's see. The die-hard game fan said Neversoft is headed to a lofty place among the industry's best. If only magazines could move, you'd see the brilliant animation of the rendered characters, the realistic 3D line-scrolling environments. Let's see. Graphics are awesome, and with the blood. Same fire gift, 100,000 times to finish. Perfect. Have you played Willow on arcade? I think a long time ago. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, I think I played that Willow game a long time ago. I remember I think it was at our bowling alley when I was growing up. Might be something I have to play again and try out. Let's see. EGM2 says Skeleton Warriors proved to offer some interesting gameplay. Deceptively complicated, the gameplay and skill level gradually increase with only a few annoyances. Skeleton Warriors seems at first to be a straightforward platform kill-em-up game. Kill-em-up, that's not a word I've heard before. However, the amount of enemies on screen at once will soon overwhelm the non-observant player. It'd be cool to see if I can ever find a comparison between the Saturn and the PlayStation version. Or if I could. Let's look up the. I can use this code. Unlock level select on main menu. I guess I hit start here. See if this works. Left, up, CCY, left, up, CY. That didn't do anything. Left, up, CCY, left, up, CCY. Did it start maybe? No. Oh, it does have a jetpack code. Let's try some of these other weird codes and see what they do. The Get Lost Game says you should definitely play that Willow arcade game and try it again as an adult. It's lit. And I played the arcade as a kid, but it's better now. Yeah, I probably have it because I got like a terabyte worth of MAME ROMs, so well, in various systems. So I probably already have it somewhere, so I should look it up and check it out. Codes for this game are awesome. Yeah, let's see what some of these other ones do. Okay, I'll show you the bouncy one right here. This is kind of weird. So let's do this. C right, A, Z, Y, B, A, left, left. So now when I jump, boing, 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 boing. You can jump a lot higher too, it looks like. But I can't jump again. Really? Okay. Keep hitting jump and I bounce more and more. Kill these guys and I'll do the jetpack one. Oh. And I slide too. Whee! Okay, let's try the jetpack and see what this does. Moon shoes, yeah. That's what I was trying to think of. I've seen that, like, Moon Patrol mode. Let's see. Jetpack is C, A, left, left, A, X, B, A, B, Y. I didn't do anything. I did it wrong. Maybe it doesn't like both those codes being active. That's kind of funny. Because I bounce and try it again. Okay. C, A, left, left, A, X, B, A, B, Y. Still nothing. I wonder if this other code has to... What? Yeah, let's restart it. Mario jetpack would be infinitely jump. Could be, yeah. Let's see. I'm wondering if the bounce... Oh, I did want to see what the options did. Okay, so yeah, it has no control type for the rocket mode. Be a special... Oh yeah, that's what I was shooting. Special attack. And then L and R selects your different specials. Sure, that code is gone. Nope, it's still active. What is my invincibility code like wear off? This one doesn't. I do have the infinite crystals too, so probably have to hit the reset button. Maybe I'll redo the bouncy mode and see if it turns it off. C, right, A, Z, Y, B, A, left, left. Okay, that turned it off. Okay. So now let's try jetpack. C, A, left, left, A, X, A, B, Y. That must be it, because it must just be a higher jump, because I don't think that's how high I jumped before. It definitely feels like I'm jumping much higher than I did before. And view map coordinates is supposed to be, let's see, X, 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 Y, 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 Y. Oh, okay. Kind of cool. I guess probably like a debug thing they put in there. Now still it says unlock level on main select. So maybe I need to do that code for the level select here, then reset. Let's see what it does. So let's see, Get Lost says, the devs had a lot of time to play with this game. I love it, yep. They have Mortal Kombat codes in this. Yeah, this is similar to the Mortal Kombat codes. Let's see. So level select is supposed to be left, up, C, Y, left, up, Y. Now let's see if I reset. I get no. Okay, let me look and see if I find another one that gives the codes, that gives a little better description on that code, because this one may have something that's leaving out. Oh, well, this is interesting. So IGN has it. They can tell you what some of the codes mean. So the invincibility, the C right, A Z Y left, A right down, B A B Y, crazy lard baby. Basically, what you're spelling out. Infinite lives is you're spelling out bald Ryu, RYU. Infinite crystals is lazy crabby daddy. So this one doesn't have the level select. I wonder if that level select might only be for PlayStation. I've seen them get the codes mixed up, although PlayStation wouldn't have X and Y. Oh, I never did do the Super Sword code. I could do that one. Super Sword. Probably just longer, maybe. Oh, I need to switch back. It's on PlayStation. Saturn. Down, up, left, left. B, up, left, left. That doesn't seem to be different. Wish I'd turn on that super jump. That would have really helped me on that one level. Oh, yeah, I'm killing everything on like one hit. That's probably what that is. Still wondering about that level select. Get lost says entering codes with no instructions almost always makes you crazy. Yeah. What's interesting is all these codes spell out something, so I wonder how many codes may be out there that haven't been found. You just search for level select and it'll probably make it easier to find it. Game FAQ. Oh wait, that's the same one I was on. Level select. Pause the game. And it does the code, then press start. Oh, then press the ABC to hold start to reset the game. Enter the options menu. Okay. That's what I didn't do. I didn't enter options menu. But I may have to do the code again. Oh wait. There we go. Test start. Simple Sky. I wonder if those are the A's. I wonder if those are the racing levels at the end. End. Yep. Cool. All right. So that's how that works. Super Sword. One hit deaths. I think I glitched it. There's a big glitch in the corner there. Probably, well, maybe the map coordinates that's causing that. Dang. Got one in on me. Well, that was pretty simple. Well, that was cool. So I definitely enjoyed that game. I mean, I was surprised. The controls I thought were fairly good. It definitely has some weird hitbox issues. It seemed pretty responsive. And yeah, I could see like a remake of this. Completely, you know, all new, not just a an HD release or whatever, but completely redo this one and maybe add 2-player or 4-player would be better. But good luck with that. You could even add extra characters to it. Let you pick different characters. This is wild with the codes, yeah. Yeah, I can see you have a lot of fun with. You definitely would have to, if you did a remake of these, you'd have to keep all those codes in there because that's just, it makes a lot of fun to kind of play around and see what the different codes do and how the game is, especially the super sword with just one-hit kills on everything. But yeah, I could see get a re-release of this, get a 3 or 4 player option on it, add in redo the cutscenes, maybe add some more to them, and you don't necessarily need to add any voice acting in or anything. Just kind of make them look a lot better. Maybe could add them, make them a little bit longer. The 100,000 fire emojis, yes. And then, I mean, you could add online play, obviously leaderboards, those type of things. Add a scoring because there's no, as far as I didn't see anything. There's no scoring mechanism here, so you don't get like high scores or anything. The Get Lost Game says their fire gift is the big finisher. Yeah, there's not much of an ending on this. You have that one short little cutscene for about 10 seconds. Yes, great music. I did like the music in this, despite who was involved with it. But I'm sure he didn't do all the music. There's various people that work on it, but probably see it as it goes up through here. I wasn't really paying attention to the credits. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that would add that would make this a more modern control. The default of attack and jump is just side by side, so maybe switching those up to be on top of each other, like you have a lot of games now, where you have like usually attack above the jump button, and then special attacks. Of course, I had the unlimited on those crystals, so that didn't do anything. I would definitely add the ability to change your controls mid-game, pause it, and change the controls how you want. Maybe make those racing levels at the end that seem to be like a bonus stage. Make those a little have a little more point to them. I didn't see like you die and then you move on, so there's not really like, they just never seem to end. Maybe I just never got to the end of one of them, but maybe put something, and it may be maybe I just didn't get far enough in them that there'd be some type of nice power up at the end if you make it to the end, but maybe give you some type of status at the end of each level too, of how many enemies you've killed, how many you missed, those type of things that you see in newer games. But well, cool. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day for this. If you've got any ideas, like if you're watching this now, or you're watching it later, or you have any ideas of other Saturn games you'd like me to play on Saturn Saturday, let me know. I think I should be streaming again next week. I don't know what time. It'll be morning or evening. I like evening better because it's usually more convenient for people, but I'm usually busy in the evenings, so that's the reason why I've been doing them more in the mornings, because we've had something planned same thing this week, but maybe next week I may go on a hike in the morning if the weather's good. So if that's the case, then I'll probably do an afternoon, evening stream. But yeah, drop a comment and let me know what you think. Any other games you would like me to play. I've got a friend that came with me last week that helped play 2-player games, so if you've got some 2-player games you'd like to see some co-op on, drop that in the comments as well. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to do Panzer Dragoon Saga in December, because I haven't played that in a long time, and I've kind of been waiting off after playing all the way through Princess Crown, and that taking months of just Saturdays. I kind of wanted to play something I could just do in one setting for a while, but I think the next big one I'll do will probably be Panzer Dragoon Saga, and hopefully I can finish that up, because it takes me about 20 hours to get through it the last few times I played it, so I'm thinking it'll probably be about the same. So I can sit down and play for 5 or 6 hours on Saturday, every Saturday in December, except for there may be one I'll be gone. Then I can get that done. So at any rate, well, thank you for joining. And I guess until next time, be good.